Yo, how is it going, guys? The Magic Gamer here, and I'm going to show you how you can make a Minecraft thumbnail in Adobe Photoshop CC. I don't play Robocraft, that's what Lewis plays. I have played a bit of Team Fortress 2. First of all, you're going to download Adobe Photoshop. I'll leave a link in the description to a trial version. I'm just going to type in photo. Oh, I'm on Windows 8. A thumbnail is what attracts me to people's videos. If there's not a thumbnail, then I won't always be attracted to it, and there's a low chance I'll watch it. So it definitely makes a difference with just a little bit more time making a custom thumbnail. If you don't know what a custom thumbnail is at the start of the video. There's if you had a picture and it like says Minecraft with a background and stuff, that is a custom thumbnail. I'll be back when Adobe Photoshop loads up. Okay, so Adobe has opened up, so I'm just going to wait for this. Oh, there we go. I'm going to click File, New. Sorry if this takes a while. Right, there we go. Under name, I'm going to call it Minecraft Thumbnail TUT. Tutorial. You're going to go under Preset and Custom. 1920 by 1080, then just leave all this as how it is. Click OK. Now, so what we're going to do is we're going to move the mouse and we're going to change these squares to black. If you don't know how to do that, you just click on it and then you just go to the color black, which is under the bottom, and you're going to do that for both ones, because this is going to be the border or the frame. So we're going to click this rectangle tool, and I'm just going to drag it across like this. It's going to be a border. Okay, so that border is a bit thick, but let's just get rid of that box as we don't need that, so close that. Then we're going to press Control T so we can resize it. I'm going to resize it to be a bit smaller, so let's say about that big. Yep, that's big enough. Then we're on rectangle 1, so click rectangle 1, press Control J. That's going to copy that one, and then on rectangle 1 copy, go to the move tool, which is up the top here, and then move it, because it's going to be that. But it's going to be a bit thicker for some reason, but we can resize that, so Control T, resize that to be about same thickness. It doesn't matter if they're not exactly the same thickness, but as long as they're roughly the same thickness, so that's a bit thicker, made that a bit more thinner. You can remember like how wide it is, but I just never really do that. Right, now we're going to do the top and bottom border. So take the rectangle tool. I don't want it to be really thick, so about there. Yep, that is perfect. Rectangle 2, Control J, get a copy of that, get the move tool, and move it down here. And then Control T. Okay, that's our basic frame slash border. Oh, wait there. Sorry, sorry if the voice sounds a bit different, like I'm using a microphone this time just to see how well it works, but there's a couple of things we're going to want to download. One or two things. First of all, go to Google Chrome. I'll leave a link in the description to Mediafire, where we're going to download a Minecraft logo. I've already done this, but just click download and it will download, and it should be in your downloads. Then we're going to go to dafont.com, and then we're going to find a font, any font we could. Let's just say we want, I use Adventure, but I'll show you how you install it. Is you go Adventure or whatever thing you want to use. Comes out of this font. I use that one, but I'm going to use this time. Let me see. go on. I don't really know what one. It's going to take a while. Just find a decent one that you like, and then we'll use that one. I'm going to use MF Summertime. So I'm going to click it, and then click download. Okay, now you're going to need WinRAR. I'll leave a link in the description to where you can download WinRAR. Then I'm just going to create, yeah, this I do. I'm going to open this up, and then create a new folder here. It's going to be called text. Because I can't remember what the text is called, but I'm just going to call it text. And go under downloads, then find the text. There it is. I'm going to drag it, just this one, drag it into text. Okay, now once it's in text, I'm going to open up my text folder, right click, click it so it goes blue, right click, and click extract here. You don't have to download, that's just my malware, but it's not telling me this because I use it all the time. And then we're going to see MF Summertime .ttf. Double click this. I don't know what that's doing, it's just my malware protection is doing some stuff. And then it's going to come up print and install. Click install. Then it's going to ask for your permission, and just to prove to you that this isn't a virus, I will scan it with McAfee. I won't ever do anything that's a virus, because McAfee would have told me anyway if it was a virus, but I'll just scan it so you know that it's safe. Sorry if this is taking a while. There you go. Nothing's the matter with it. It is fine. Go and close that down. Come on. Here we go. Right. Right, when we're on it, let's click install. Then allow it to do changes to your computer. It doesn't really do anything. It won't do anything, I don't think. Let it do this. And then once that's gone off, it's done. It'd be on Adobe Photoshop. So if you've downloaded da fonts, I'll leave a link in the description to the font and the Minecraft logo. First thing we're going to do is we want to get a picture. So we're going to go to Google. So we're going to want a HD picture for our background. For some reason, like, I have to, here, there we go. It's called, I'm going to type in Minecraft shaders HD. No, wallpaper HD. Enter. Here's the images. Then make sure it's 1920 by 1080. And once you found a good one, so once you find one, save the image as. So for example, I want to use that one, but I'll use this one. There you go. And right click and click save image as. Then I'm going to save it in my thumbnail folder, but obviously it might just come up with other stuff. So thumbnail folder. I name a lot of my stuff random things, just so I know what it's called. As you can see, like all this stuff. But I'm going to name it Minecraft Photoshop TUT HD shader pick. Okay, it's going to download. It's downloaded. I'll clear my downloads. And then open up Adobe Photoshop. Click File, Place. Don't click File, Open, because it will mess it up. So click File and then Place. Then I'm going to type in Minecraft Photoshop. Now, I'm going to drag and drop it so it takes over the frame as well. Don't worry, we'll change this after. But for some reason, mine comes up not in HD. If yours comes up in HD, don't worry about, no, you have to do this effect. Go to filter. If yours comes up like this, it's perfect, is how you want it to be. But if yours comes up really clear, click filter, blur, a Gaussian blur, and then you can change the Gaussian blur even more, even less, and stuff. But I like to have it around 8.4. Click OK. That's what it's going to look like. If you want it to be a bit clearer, actually, yeah, I'm going to have mine a bit clearer. So blur, Gaussian blur. Because I want it to be sort of clear, but not so it's lightning like clearly. So 2.7. Yep, that'll be alright. And then I'm gonna, no, that's not alright. I don't want it like that. Let me delete that a minute. But obviously mine's perfect how it is, so I don't need to do the Gaussian blur because mine comes out blurry for some reason, which is actually okay, but for some pictures it's not. It's annoying. But I'm just gonna drag it so it takes over the frame. But don't worry, we'll be changing that later. Now drag the Minecraft Photoshop below all the rectangles. Not below the background, below the rectangles. You can see the lines there separating it. Make sure it's above the background and below the rectangle one. And then boom, the frame's on. Now we're going to need to place the Minecraft logo. So mine's under a Photoshop file, actually. It'll be under a Photoshop file. And see MC logo. Take it and then make it as big or as small as you want. I like to make mine massive. So let's just say yep, that's good. And then with the text. Now, what was the text called? That text file. Text was called MF Summertime. Okay. So if we go to text, I like to do it in 125 text and then MF Summertime. Boom. Then that's right. I'm gonna call it custom thumbnail. Right. I don't know how to spell tutorial, so I'm gonna change this. I'm gonna quickly check up how to spell tutorial. Right. T-U-T. I don't know what tutorial hijab means, but I'm just gonna go on it so I can get tutorial up. Control C. Don't need that. Control V. Tutorial, custom thumbnail tutorial. Now I'm going to change the color of it. So double click it. Or if you don't want to double click it, right click, click blending options. Oh, sorry, my throat's a bit sore today. I'm going to go to gradient overlay, click a tick, and then click gradient overlay. Then we're going to see gradient, click this, and I like to do orange, yellow, orange, like that. It looks really cool in my opinion. If you want it to be the other way around, so just click reverse, and then reverse it, and you can change the opacity of it. I like to have it on 100%. You can change the blending mode. Mine's just on normal. I like to click and then click OK. But if you want to add a bit more texture to it, so I like to add stroke. I like to add inner glow, but not too much inner glow, so that much would be perfect. Leave it as that, and then drop shadow. Hard light. And you can make it like really big and stuff, but I just like to do it, move it like that, so you can sort of see a bit in the background. And then this is pretty much how you make a thumbnail, but there's one more step we're going to need to do. That's to go on our internet browser, and I'll see you for the next step. Okay, and we're on Google, and we'll type in Nova Skin. Nova Skin Minecraft skin editor. I'll leave a link in the description as well, just in case you don't want to have to type it in. This is pretty much where you edit your characters and stuff. So let's just say your character is, well, let's just use one of these characters. You can type in your character, like what it's called, and then it'll come up. Like, let's just say I was an iron golem. Search, and click enter. Boom, it comes up an iron golem. But I don't want the iron golem, because that's what I usually use, so back onto this. Now I'm just going to get a random character and edit it. So. Let's use, I like that one. So once you click it, analyze it, and then it should pop up like this. And then over here is a bunch of different editing things. So you can change the line, you can draw, add colour and stuff. Well, I'm not used to this stuff. I use gallery. I like to use that stuff. Now I'm gonna leave it as this. So you can add. I'll edit it. So you can add a shadow to it. I'm gonna add that. Then tags. You don't really have background. You can have a background, but it really doesn't matter on the actual thing, because it doesn't make a difference. So let's just say I added that background. What is that anyway? I think that's on Minecraft. And then you can add a pose. So let's just add a pose. No, I don't know that. Slightly. Yeah, that. Right, okay, make all right, choose that item one. And give it a click. Okay, then, so way to move it up. You have to move the hands, so that's the right hand. So I have to move it. No. Right, okay, pretty much like, make sure it doesn't have like that, so just make sure you move it away from it, and then, I didn't do a very good job of this, as you can clearly see with the cookie and stuff, but I'll probably edit it after and stuff. But I'm going to go to photo, don't click save, click photo, it's going to come up with the photo, right click, click save image as, and I'm going to save it as my thumbnail folder, and save it as a PNG or a JPEG, or, well, you can save it as PNG, but I'm going to call it random person holding a cookie. Then go back into Photoshop, file, place, boom. That is how you make a custom thumbnail for Minecraft. If you want to, you can add someone else and stuff, but I'm just gonna leave it as this because it looks pretty good. And yeah, hope you have enjoyed this tutorial. And then the file, save as, then don't save it as a Photoshop file because that isn't compatible to be a thumbnail folder file. You have to go click change the file, click JPEG, JPE and stuff, and then Minecraft thumbnail tutorial JPE. I'm just gonna KDS on the end, might as well. Just click save. It's gonna come up with this, just leave it as what it is, okay. And then, yep. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. I'm the Magic Gamer. Have a nice day. Peace out. Bye. See you for my next video.